This call is now being recorded.
Okay, good afternoon or good evening, students. ओके, पीपीटी दिसते का तुम्हाला? Are you able to see the PPT?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, we will start important topic from our syllabus, that is principles and elements of architectural composition. Always in a theory paper, one question is there, but now you are facing, can say, online examination. So based on these compositions, many online questions are also asked. So let us see what are the architectural compositions, elements of architectural compositions, principles and elements, and that will be the easy topic, but we have to understand how actually it is considered. So it is an important topic. I think how many students are there? 16. Attendance is low. Students should join lectures, practicals as much as possible for your benefit, but still attendance is very, very low. Okay. So visual design elements, whenever we look at a particular building, we see some of the elements like line, space, color, texture, form and shape, and value. So we will see what is the meaning of each element. Line. So you can see that the structure of building can be in form of a line. So you will see that its vertical edge is in form of line, horizontal beam is in form of line having a edge. So that represent a line that may be a vertical, horizontal, diagonal or curve. So line, that is the visual impression. What we look by our eyes is noted in form of line. So that is the impact for a person who look or see that particular building or project. So vertical line, the theory behind it is represents dignity, formality, stability, and strength. Horizontal represents calm, peace, and relaxation. Diagonal represents action, activity, excitement, and movement. Curved lines represents freedom, the natural, the having the appearance of softness and creates a soothing feeling or mood. So this is nothing but the analysis of all these forms of the line. म्हणजे अशा प्रकारच्या लाईन आपण स्ट्रक्चरमध्ये पाहिल्यानंतर आपल्याला काय वाटतं? So you can see the structures. Empire State Building in USA. The Brandenburg Gate in Berlin. Skyscrapers, Madrid in Spain. So you see the building's external appearance, or we see the facade, we call it as facade of the building, is in the form of such lines. Similarly, likewise, vertical lines, there may be horizontal lines. You can see with the help of these pictures. Similarly, you can see diagonal lines for the pyramid or the sloping roof of that particular bungalow. Then even for the suspension or cable stayed bridges, as well as that particular sloping roof portion, you can see diagonal lines. Curved lines, in some places the design is decorated in the form of curved lines also. You can see Sydney Bridge in the Australia Opera House. The shape is in the form of curves. Then also there is a good impact or direct impact of the color also. So you see that in the movies of South, the colors are decorated in the different dark yellow color or different dark red color also. But generally we in our Maharashtra or in Pune, Mumbai, generally we see that three walls or internal instead of internal. If we see external, the colors are little faint or shades of different colors are used, but colors are not that much dark. So many cities are famous for their colors. Jaipur city, do you know what is the reason behind or color associated with the Jaipur city? माहिती आहे का तुम्हाला जयपूर सिटीला काय म्हणतात? नाही माहिती तुम्हाला कोणालाच? पिंक सिटी म्हणतात की नाही म्हणतात? So you search reason behind the nomenclature as pink city. For one program, the pink color was given to most of the buildings, and that is why the city is called as pink city. So color has an immediate and profound effect on the design. त्या पद्धतीने बघू शकतो आपण की एखादं घर चांगलं असेल, खूप चांगल्या पद्धतीने बनवलेलं असेल, पण कलर दिला नसेल, still that effect may not be getting. But if the structure is little small but it is decorated in different colors properly, then it may create a good impact like this. Color, so warm colors, red, oranges, orange or yellows. You see in the apartment building also the different portions are colored in different colors, we can say. Cool colors, blue, purple, green. What is warm and cool? That is the impact on our mind. Colors can affect how women feel and act. So you can see that with different color combination also, or while purchasing shirts and uniform dresses for us also, we select different color combinations and colors for our cloth. Then form and shape. So form is 3D. If that structure details are in form of three-dimensional, then we will call it as form. And if two dimensions are given, length and breadth, then it will be a shape. So there is little difference between form and shape. So 3D, the shape and the structure of something as distinguished from its substance or material. Shape, the two-dimensional contour that characterizes an object or area. You can see the examples given. With such images, you get the we can say idea about form and shape of that particular structure. Space, by incorporating the use of space in your design, you can enlarge or reduce the visual space. Many times it happens that our hall is small, but with some furniture or some elements added to the hall, we can create impact that our hall is not very small. In similar case, when our hall is in the form of like a railway bogie, more rectangular, then you can have some partition in between, and that can be a sit out or just a waiting room, and that particular space can be utilized properly. So open uncluttered spaces, cramped busy spaces, unsaved versus good use of space. You can see, or you must have studied uh, aspect, prospect, orientation, then circulation, aspects of planning. So you can see, by incorporating the use of space in your design, you can enlarge or reduce the visual space. So even with this judgment that that particular table and arrangement of chairs and the space in between also, you can judge how much will be the size of that particular hall, or particularly if that place is crowded or the number of tables are less. You can compare with just looking at all these units provided in that particular photo, tables and the sitting arrangements. So even in our development plan studies also, we are concerned about design of facilities number wise as well as size wise. So considering the required facility, we can calculate its requirement in the form of space, that is in form of area, as well as in form of numbers. Then texture will be the external appearance to our hand, we can say smooth or rough, and even that will create impact on our eyes also. The surface look or feel, डोळ्यांनी पाहिलं जाईल और हाताने आपल्याला जाणवेल. Smooth surface, that is plain, glossy, reflects more light and therefore is a more intense color. Rough surface, if that particular finishing is of rough in nature, then you can consider this as rough texture, absorbs more light and therefore appears darker. Smooth texture, you see, you find this as smooth texture, external appearance to the hand or eyes. glass facade. You have to read this word as facade. F-A-C-A-D-E, facade of high-rise office building. Exterior metal facade of Disney Concert Hall, Los Angeles. And as per the observation through our eye as well as by hand, you can see this is the rough texture. थोडासा रफ वाटतंय, खडबडीत वाटतंय. Value the relative lightness or darkness of a color. Methods: shade, degree of darkness of a color, tint, a pale or faint variation of a color. So depending on color also you can see the value of that particular color. Faint shades or dark colors. Then we will see some visual design principles which are very much important. Balance, as name indicates, balancing on a ropeway or balancing on a string, balancing on a bike. Similar type of balance are also observed in our buildings also. Rhythm, you must have heard about the rhythm. Rhythm is nothing but repetition of particular atom. So in a song or poem also, particular line is repeated continuously. त्याला आपण काय म्हणतो? काय म्हणतात जे वाक्य रिपीटेडली येत असतं? एखाद्या गाण्यामध्ये किंवा कवितेमध्ये सेंटेन्स विच इज रिपीटेड कंटिन्युअसली काय म्हणतात त्याला माहिती आहे का नाही? झोपलं का सगळे? नो वन इज answering. So I wonder ऑडिबल आहे ना मी?
हो सर.
लवकर सांगत चला ऑडिबल आहे का नाही, नाहीतर मग ते मला
हो सर.
मी बोलत राहायचो इकडे आणि तुम्ही आपलं तिकडे मस्त छान झोप काढायची दुपारनंतरची. घरी आहे त्यामुळे मस्त निवांत चालू आहे तुमचं एकदम. नो टेन्शन. घरचं खायचं प्यायचं मस्त आपलं. लिंक जॉईन करायची आणि आराम करायचं. असं करू नका बिकॉज इट्स अबाउट युअर करिअर. बी लिटल सिरियस. टेक सम एफर्ट्स. Emphasis is focus on a particular point. Proportion and scale also we will explain with the examples. Movement, contrast, unity. Some features are available in our mobile also. Contrast, color, darkness. There are so many functions in our mobile. So you are also aware of all these functions also. So balance, with this example, I will explain you balance. So there are what we call it as minars. These minars are symmetrical on the both sides and the elements on the both sides are symmetrical. So it creates a impact on our eyes. This is Taj Mahal of India from Agra. And this is the center place. And this is the attraction that our vision moves steadily from one end towards the center. So this is emphasis or focal point of this picture. And accordingly, this design is plan. So you will see that there is symmetrical or formal balance. The elements within the design are identical in relation to center line of the axis. So on the both side, the symmetrical elements are placed equally, and repetition of these plans is there. That is nothing but a rhythm, repetition. So parts of design are equally distributed to create a sense of stability. Both physical and visual balance exist. Symmetrical types, symmetrical or formal balance, asymmetrical or informal balance. Symmetrical असेल ताजमहल सारखं, that is symmetrical or formal. Asymmetrical means that is not symmetrical, or on one side only something is different and on other side is something is different. Radial balance, vertical balance, and horizontal balance. We will see examples. So this is asymmetrical balance. You see that particular building is not symmetrical. The atoms or the structure at this end is not equally symmetrical or same as that of on the right hand side, and the whole project is different or is not having symmetry. But as a whole structure, it should be a one. It should give effect that the whole structure is like a one structure, and that is called as unity. So asymmetrical, informal balance. Parts of design are not identical but are equal in visual weights. Overall, the visual weight same आहे, but not symmetrical or same. Radial balance. You can see the domes constructed in our new building also. The design elements radiate outward from the center. अशा प्रकारचा डोम आपल्या न्यू बिल्डिंग मध्ये पण आहे. Then balance, vertical balance, you can see the same image is reflected due to this water body, and that creates a balance in form of vertical balance. Top and bottom parts are equal. Horizontal balance, parts on the left and right side are equal. Balance, rhythm, repeated use of line, shape, color, texture, or pattern. So types: regular rhythm, graduated rhythm, random rhythm, or gradated rhythm. थोडा थोडा फरक आहे बघा. रेग्युलर रिदम म्हणजे काय, सेम असणार आहे. that particular object is repeated continuously after some interval. An element is repeated at the same repetition or interval each time. बरोबर आहे. Random rhythm. The beats of the elements are random or are at irregular interval. So you can see the shape is repeated, but the proportion or the color or even the distance is not maintained. So that is nothing but random rhythm. And this is gradated rhythm. Gradated म्हणजे काय, gradation. There is proportion, continuously increasing, continuously size is reducing like this. So you see in the photo that the height of structures is gradually increasing. Gradually म्हणजे थोडं थोडं, कंचम कंचम. कंचम कंचम ऐकलं का तुम्ही शब्द? Have you heard about this word, kancham kancham? Which is this language? Okay, so building height is gradually increasing, gradual, and what is the opposite word to gradual?
Rapid.
Yes, absolutely correct. Good. So you must have studied in FM2 also, rapid flow as well as gradually varied flow,
Sudden.
sudden. So gradually means by step, like steps of any building, we rise equal elevation by a rise of each step. But sometimes the elevation may not be in that particular fashion, and there may be sudden increase in the depth or sudden increase in the that particular parameter which we are measuring, that in terms of hydraulics or fluid mechanics, velocity was the parameter, or the depth of the discharge or the parameter, or discharge is also one of the parameter. So continuously increase होणं is nothing but gradually increase होणं or gradation, and rapid म्हणजेच कमी अंतरामध्ये or in the same distance there is too much variation like this. So this is rhythm, gradated rhythm. Here also you can see at many tourist places such kind of stones are placed one above another. The repeated element is identical with the exception of the details increasing or decreasing gradually with each repetition. Stacks of rocks used as focal point in the landscaping. In the landscaping, various stones, structures, sculptures, pathways, flower beds, we will see in our next presentation, are used in such type of beautification projects, we can say. Here also you can see gradually size of that particular temple or monument is reducing. Emphasis also software company. So emphasis means a focus. So if we are looking at particular structure, your eyes will be concentrating on a particular point, and that point should be of importance, or where you are taking your attention of the viewers to that particular focal point should be such that, or at a place where you want to attract the, we can say, attention of the peoples. So the features in a design that attracts one's eye, the focal point. The emphasis can be achieved through size, placement, shape, color, and use of lines. So at many places you can see such kind of emphasis is achieved by creating some important structure at the center place, and your attention usually moves to that particular point in a serial fashion or order. Here you can see the one of the structure is that particular at the center place, or on the both sides you can see at the from the entrance the steps are there. On the both side the plantation of cement, same plants is also there. The bushes or various forms of the trees are maintained, and it gets repeated, rhythm is there, and at the end you will see that particular dome. So that is nothing but emphasis, or the focal point of this picture is the dome, we can say. Proportion and scale, याच्याबद्दल कोणाला काय सांगता येईल का? एखाद्या बिल्डिंग साठी, or for a particular building, if that is a historical monument or a institution building, administrative office building, for that particular office, the opening of door or door size is little bigger than which is observed at our home. तुम्हाला सांगता येईल का की त्यासाठी तिथं त्या पद्धतीने मोठ्या साईजचा डोर का असेल? जेवढे मोठे स्ट्रक्चर्स आहेत त्यांचे डोअर सुद्धा तेवढेच मोठे असतात. कशामुळे असेल सांगता येईल? सो दॅट इज प्रपोर्शन. म्हणजे ओव्हरऑल बिल्डिंगची साईज मोठी असेल तर दॅट शुड मॅच विथ दॅट पर्टिक्युलर साईज. म्हणजे आपल्याकडे ॲडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव्ह बिल्डिंग असतात, त्या थोड्याशा उंच मोठ्या असतात. मेनी ॲडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव्ह ऑर मॉन्युमेंटल बिल्डिंग्स आर लार्जर ऑर ऑफ लार्जर heights. Floor to floor height is also more. Entrance lobby or entrance portion is also of greater height. So in that case, if we provide a particular opening of 6 foot, that will not create a good impact. Although the purpose will be served, but it will not create a good impact. So proportion means in comparison with overall building structure, you need to maintain your sizes of different elements like windows, like doors and everything. Otherwise, what will happen? It will not create that much good impact. If staircase is very small, you must have seen for public buildings, staircase width is also more as compared to our house or as compared to our building. And similarly, scale means we are comparing that particular height with respect to our woman height म्हणता येईल आपल्याला. आपली हाईट किती असते? 5-6 फूट. If we are drawing a particular building and beside it we are drawing a small person to compare the height of that particular building, then that is nothing but scale. So if that particular building is 5 times larger than the woman's scale, then you will get judgment that what may be the height of that particular building. Similarly, you must have seen some of the geology specimens during their site visit or during the beside the specimen, they keep the familiar units beside that particular specimen to get the idea of size. काय ठेवतात माहिती आहे का? जनरली बऱ्याच वेळा काय असतं जिओलॉजी स्पेसिमेनच्या बाजूला? तुम्ही पाहिला असेल तर बघा, हातोडा असतो, पेन असतो किंवा कॉइन असतो. हे तर ह्या गोष्टी तुम्हाला माहित असतात, त्याची जनरली साईज किती असू शकते. अँड यू कॅन कम्पेअर दॅट पर्टिक्युलर ऑब्जेक्ट विथ युअर नोन ऑब्जेक्ट्स. सो दॅट इज स्केल. सो दिस इज स्मॉलर डिफरन्स बिटवीन प्रपोर्शन अँड स्केल. सो मूवमेंट with some repetition of elements, you get feeling of movement. So flow or feeling of action. Contrast, you can create a contrast by without providing symmetry or different colors, different structures like colors, proportion and scale. खूप वेगवेगळ्या पद्धतीने मिसमॅच करायचं आहे आपल्याला. जसं की आपण पॅन्ट शर्ट मॅचिंग करतो, ते मॅचिंग करायचं नाही, एकदम वेगळ्या पद्धतीने करायचं आहे. काहीतरी एकदम गोविंदासारखी रेड येल्लो पॅन्ट आणि त्याच्यावर काहीतरी वेगळा शर्ट घालायचा आहे, भडक काहीतरी असं किंवा लाईट असं. दॅट इज दी मिसमॅच इन टर्म्स ऑफ शेप, टेक्स्चर, युनिटी. सो ओव्हरऑल खूप डिफरन्स असेल. देअर मे बी अ व्हरायटी, देअर मे बी अ कॉन्ट्रास्ट, स्टील that overall structure should be seen as a one united structure, and that is nothing but unity. Unity is achieved by consistent use of lines, colors, material and texture within a design. Unity. So overall, as a building, it should not be seen like different parts, but as an overall structure, it should be seen, or its impact should be like a one whole structure, like Taj Mahal. Although there is symmetry or various rhythms, it creates a good impact on our visual effect.
Faculties, organizers to arrange this workshop. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for enlightening the welcome opening ceremony with your great thoughts and wonderful words. Now, I would like to request Chairman Indian Waterworks Association, S.B. Bhujbal, sir, to share their few words.
Thank you, Snehaji. Good afternoon all. Sorry. I welcome once again to Honorable Avinash Surve sir, Honorable Vidananda Ranade sir, my friend Dr. Kulle Sahib from Water Resource Department, as well as Dr. Londe sir from VIT. I welcome Dr. B.V. Dikshit sir, Mulik sir from Sehgad School of Engineering, my colleague Pate Sahib, Secretary IWA Pune Sector, and also all the participants into this today's workshop on innovative trends in water resources and hydraulic engineering, which has been organized by RMD Sehgad School of Engineering Pune in association with IWA Pune Center. On this occasion, I would like to say a few words about IWA and its activity. IWA keep playing best and however, for those who don't what is IWA and what we do. The Indian Waterworks Association is more than 50 years old institution. It is a non-government body of professionals working in the field of water and wastewater. Engineers and professionals from various spectrum fields such as bureaucrats, technocrats, academicians, and engineers working in the water ministries and departments, even consultants and various manufacturers, contractors who do executive work, and even water utilities who supply the water to the citizens are member of this IWA institution. And very important that students of engineering institutes are also member of IWA. So as I said, IWA organizes seminars, conferences, lectures, exhibitions, competitions, site visit, etc., etc. Through such event, actually IWA provides a platform for people working in the field of water. This is a platform where people assemble, come together, share knowledge, and exchange ideas. While doing so, many times IWA join hands with other departments, organizations, and institutes. Just like today's event, this workshop has been jointly organized by Sehgad School of Engineering with IWA. IWA also publishes quarterly journal, which contains very current and relevant information, research papers, etc. There are many books which have been published by IWA, various topics. If you think about IWA, there are 35 centers across the India. Right from Kashmir, like Srinagar, we have a center in Srinagar, to the South, Madras, Tamil Nadu, Vendram, Kashmir, like in Gujarat to northeast states. So you will find IIW center all over India. IWWA organize an annual convention every year, which is attended by 1,500 to 2,000 delegates every year. This year, that convention was at next convention is at Lucknow. So, this is brief about IWWA. I appeal to the participant to find more about IWWA and its activities, its membership on IWWA website. In last 1 year, IWWA
Okay, so we can say we have covered unit number 1. Now we will see unit number 2, and part of unit number 3 is already covered. So with the next 3-4 lectures, we will be able to complete unit number 1, 2, 3 before your mid-sem examination as per the requirement. So you are required to study the NPTEL courses also, which are provided to you for self-learning, that will help you to get understanding of town planning and overall planning process, its importance. So at a free time, you should utilize your time in listening such videos. I will update Google Classroom with a lot of information for your self-study also within 2 days. So I just showed you the starting of one of the important lecture series for today and tomorrow, Innovative Trends in Water Resource and Hydraulic Engineering, by eminent or famous, we can say, officers from the irrigation department, Avinash Surve sir, Ranade sir, Praveen Kolle sir, and one of the faculty from VIT, Srinivas Londe sir. So you also can attend at your own also. Okay, with this, I will stop, or should I continue with another presentation on unit number 2, landscaping? The elements what we have seen for the urban design are also similarly applicable to the landscape also. So whenever you are planning for landscaping for your particular project, then you need to understand what is the space available with you, what is your budget, how much maintenance you will afford for the selection for the landscaping. So accordingly, you may select the different types of flowers, beds, trees, bushes, and the lawn area, sculptures. Accordingly, you can maintain it and you can enjoy the impact that you were expecting, but it will require a regular maintenance, or accordingly the your point of view is also important, that I want to see more flowers, flowers in particularly winter or in summer. Accordingly, you need to plant such kind of trees, or your purpose should be clear for which purpose you are planting particular tree. If you want to fruits kind of trees which will attract more insects or we can say birds, then you need to plant such kind of trees. In the road side, if you want to provide shade or we can say shadow from the sun rays, then you need to plant different trees. Similarly, you can have selection of plants based on their size also. How much space is available with you? Accordingly, you can select the size of or type of trees also.
Keynote speaker over here because he's more experienced and he is the most recognized person in the water resources department. But I take this opportunity with his permission to address my keynote address. With these few words, I will start. Before my presentation, I will have some brief notes on this topic. Somebody has already mentioned that the floods in Kolhapur, Satara, even in Pune in 2019-20, these are the trigger points for organizing this type of seminar today. Naturally, we must talk about initially climate change and why we should work more on the efficiency of the water resources in our state or in India basically. If you see, in the last 3 centuries, there is a record that in every century there was a war and there was an industrial revolution also. In the 21st century also, we are expecting 4th industrial revolution and 3rd world war. And it is commonly stated that the 3rd world war will be definitely for the water. And if you see the vicious circle of development and industrial development particularly, then different revolutions, which are all finally associated with the greenhouse effect, that is the green gas effect, and which ultimately leads to the climate change and global warming. The floods which were referred, which are happening in the last month, last week, then wildfires around the world. In Greece, there are wildfires. In California, there are wildfires. There are floods in Europe. Almost in a century, almost after 100 years, they are experiencing this type of floods. Greece has never addressed this type of wildfires in the last 300 years. So all these are the effects of the climate change or the global warming, we can say. Because of this climate change or global warming, we are finding that the precipitation which was occurring, which had some pattern for last 30 years or 40 years, it is totally deviating from that pattern, statistical pattern. And in spite of getting a gradual rainfall from the start of the monsoon to the end of monsoon, we are getting a very high intensity rainfalls in a shorter period or during a shorter time. This year also we are experienced in Pune or even in Sangli, Kolhapur, even in Marathwada region, Jalna, Bid, almost more than 60 to 70% rainfall occurred within a span of week time or 4 to 5 days. Naturally, there will be or there shall be a problem of flood.
Okay, I will share Zoom link. Those who wish to listen such experts, hydraulics. It is also important from our subject point of view as well as in general hydraulics point of view. I will share you the link.